everyone, my name is Caitlin, and today I wanted to provide some insight into how I choose what company I travel with. At the time of this video, I've been to 36 countries across all 7 continents, and I've used 9 different travel companies, including, but not limited to, EF Tours, EF Ultimate Break, Go Ahead Tours, Contiki, Here and Now Travel, and Smart Tours. Today I'm going to compare EF Ultimate Break and Contiki. The purpose of this video is not to provide an opinion on which company I think is better, but to help you feel confident in your decision when booking with one company over another. Like I said before, I've traveled with both companies. I'm going to do 2 example comparisons today to show you the things that I look for and which trip I would book if I were to book one of these trips. Let's start by comparing the Scandinavia itineraries. EF Ultimate Break's itinerary hits 3 cities across Denmark, Sweden, and Norway. It is 11 days long, including travel days, and it starts at $4,199, including flights. Contiki's trip hits 7 cities across Denmark, Sweden, and Norway. It is 12 days long, but does not include the travel day to get there. This trip starts at $2,427 and does not include flights. The first thing that I look at are the rooming situation for each company. EF Ultimate Break's trip is only offered as an Ultimate Plus departure, meaning nicer accommodations and only 2 travelers per room. You also have the option to upgrade to a solo room. In comparison, Contiki's trip is only offered on a multi-share room with 4 to 6 travelers per room. You also can't upgrade to a solo room on this tour. I personally like to upgrade to a solo room, so this makes me lean towards EF Ultimate Break's trip. The next thing I look at is the itinerary itself. More specifically, what interests me. EF Ultimate Break has 3 optional excursions that you can book. Of those, only 2 of them are really appealing to me. On the other hand, Contiki has 8 optional excursions that you can book, including whitewater rafting and a bobsled ride, which are both on my bucket list. Just comparing the activities makes me lean towards Contiki's on this side. I also look at what else is included in the price, like meals. EF Ultimate Break's trip includes 9 breakfasts and 3 dinners. Contiki's trip includes 11 breakfasts and 4 dinners. I'm a relatively picky eater, and I've never been a big fan of the welcome or farewell dinners on EF Ultimate Break's trips. I also don't have a super great understanding of Contiki's dinners because my 2 previous Contikis have been to Africa, and our dinners were buffet style. I'm not sure if they would be different for a European tour, so I would call it a tie on this one. Taking all of this into consideration, I'd probably go with Contiki for this trip. It was the activities that really won me over. Now, if we compare these Ecuador and Galapagos itineraries, we'll do that just for kicks and giggles. EF Ultimate Break's trip hits 5 cities and is 11 days long, including travel days. Their trip starts at $3,859 and includes flights. In comparison, Contiki's trip hits 6 cities and is 12 days long, not including travel days. Their trip starts at $3,409 and does not include flights. Rooming-wise, EF Ultimate Break's trip is offered as an Ultimate Plus tour with 2 travelers per room and the option to upgrade to a solo room. Contiki's trip is also offered on a twin-share basis with the option to upgrade to a solo room. Just looking at rooming, this would probably be a tie for me. The only real difference is the nicer accommodations associated with the Ultimate Plus tours operated by EF Ultimate Break. When comparing the itineraries, the biggest difference I can see is the extra city stop on Contiki's tour. They also offer more optional excursions like ziplining. I would maybe give this one to Contiki just for the extra activities you can book, not necessarily for the extra city stop. In terms of included meals, EF Ultimate Break's trip includes 9 breakfasts, 4 lunches, and 2 dinners. In comparison, Contiki's trip includes 11 breakfasts and 4 dinners. After going through my comparisons on this, I would probably book this tour with EF Ultimate Break. Their pricing will ultimately be lower once I factor in the cost of my own international flights on Contiki's trip. They don't have as many extra optional activities, but the itinerary is relatively packed with included activities anyway. Honestly, you can't go wrong. Any company that you travel with will have pros and cons. Just like any trip will have highs and lows. That's just how traveling is. I really hope that you find this video helpful in deciding your next trip. If you're ready to book your first trip with EF Ultimate Break, you can book using the link in the video description to save $100 off your trip. The link will automatically apply the promo code. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you have happy travels.